Chapter 1. A beggar in his heart. No pumpkins did grow on the outskirts of Santis Marina, but instead the old farmer who sent his children to hunt rats with leftover bullets from the days of oil and the gun. Pop, pop, the gun went off as young Donto shot the large field vermin, and he pretended his grandfather's old six-shot pistol was his own in the day of the New West. The pumpkins were pups, dog mixed with the old white and red river wolves, as Donto's father Jeremy raised them with his wife Martha and 4 children, all girls, but Donto the youngest child. Pop, 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 3 more and 1 shot left as Donto had 2 of the large beasts down. There was no X-wing later just yet, as the dying government in this United States of wherever was but over with 2 more years before the Expatriate Act went through. A law of children, their mothers, fathers, and any kin caught with a blade outside of Studio City, Old Atlantic City, or whatever other relic of old Hollywood still held claim over the games of life. X-Wing later its name, and the new show poured out over the old band TV stations that still functioned after day 0. Donto held no clue for the past or future of gaming, just that he had 2 of the practice Tetons, children blunts legal for school-aged kids who wanted to apply for X-Wing International and their regularly scheduled programming. 5 stations left running the broken cables, and X-Wing owned them all, being the sole proprietor and subsidiary company to Papacola Inc. Survivor Season 43, 24 hours a day span the planet's last remaining satellites as other stars crashed back to the barren Earth and oil-filled ocean. A tragedy of yesterday was Channel U2 that consisted of old westerns, Marlon Brando motorcycle movies and hit music from the 70s, 80s, and the 1940s, all salvaged off the fallen internet. A ruination of Iggy Pop, synthesizers, and old swing bands called the night for these ignorant children in the hot rains of the eastern US. Channels 3 and 4, when they worked, were a collective of images, shows, voices, and ghosts of the past production stage nuclear thought and mass hysteria of World War IV. Donto, with his rolled-up high-water jeans, tall and fat for his plump 11-year-old frame, and dirty white t-shirt, thumped over the rat-infested landscape. "I can't seem to speak the language," Iggy called out of Donto's portable player, and the boy finished, "The first time I met them dum-dum boys," to the classic music. No one else was impressed, Donto thought, humming with his last aimed shot. 2 loosely hung Tetons with no care for Channel 5's new sensation of thrilling kills, just wanted them for that nicely wrapped cellophane packaging, and even better, the look on his dirty jeans. Bang was his last shot like that to things of childhood, and the old pumpkin patch went silent out the shuffling grass, stiff as the large rat's quivered body. It was almost time again for school to begin, and with it came Halloween and the dance of the denizens long past the sound of a careful saxophone, and this mixed settlement of Japanese, Mexican, and Southern American natives that made up the small town of Santis Marina and eastern Pennsylvania, New York.